Hello audience, this is Dennis Sietsma, Dennis John Sietsma Productions, Homestead, Florida, USA. And you can see my 1994 Chevy Astro van LT EXT that I owned since new was leaking over the mirror and all along this top of the windshield. And 2017 I had the windshield out and I paid a shop to fix this, and the metal patch work was okay. It was good as far as I can tell, but they used the wrong filler. They should have used USC all metal as a filler like I told them, but they didn't. So this is what I have to deal with. And on this van, if you recall, I had a Powertrain Products remanufactured engine I installed into it to replace the one that had a bad number 6 connecting rod bearing and rod knock. And today's date is, if I can read it, it's January 17th, 2025. It's a Friday. And I went to a local body shop and they gave me an estimate of $3,500 to do this repair. And I don't know if it includes the rust underneath the windshield, but probably I'm going to end up doing this myself. Even if I have to buy welding equipment, I can do the welding, it's not a problem. And that way I can get a proper repair. I can have a local glass guy help me get the windshield in and out. But everybody wants a vehicle that has all the problems sorted. And this video is not intended to be instructional. If it's instructional in any way, great, give me a thumbs up. But it's not intended to be that way. This is a documentary about a single vehicle, the life and problems of the vehicle I bought new from the Chevy dealer here in Homestead, Florida, USA back in 1994 after Hurricane Andrew destroyed my other vehicles. And I'm going to start treating this obvious nasty stuff, rust, when it stops raining enough. I'm going to try using this Loctite Extend Rust Neutralizer on the inside first. I'm going to use flex paste, flex tape, and flex paint along the top, because I got to stop this for now until I can get to the body work. And as I told you in my prior videos, I would like to take video classes, VOTEC classes at Robert Morgan in Miami, or drive the van up to Bay County to Thomas P. Haney. But they want $2,000 to start and $7,000 or $8,000 for the whole course for auto body, and I just can't do that for a single project van. It just doesn't make any sense. Although I took auto body repair at Robert Morgan back in the 1980s and up till Hurricane Andrew destroyed much of Miami south of Bird Road, 40th Street. Seemed like the damage north of 40th Street was not as bad. But anyway, the engine's in, and I still have a long punch list that I'll go over later of things I need to do. I'm waiting for some bolts to come in for the AC compressor strut. I need a 2-inch stud bolt, 2-inch 3/8-16, 3/8 national course, and a whole other grocery list I'll go over later. But give me a thumbs up if there's any useful information in here. But I need to get the glass out, do the body work myself, and then put it back in. And if it stays a rough look, it looks pretty good on the outside except for this problem. You know, Jorge's body shop did a great job, I think, for the money. It's just he used the wrong filler, and this would have been a good repair had it been done like I told Jorge, but he said he didn't think that USC all metal, the paint would stick to it. And, you know, I've of course collaborated with USC all metal, and they're like, no, this is actually designed, the product is intended for this kind of rust repair. So anyway, I'm going to show you how well it starts up and runs. Now this with the old spark plug wires. And I got one speaker out on the right side. I'm going to have to go over to Noe's Electronics in Florida City and get them to replace that speaker on the right. But won't do it till after I get these other problems sorted. And like I say, I got a whole grocery list of things I want to work on when it stops raining. But one of them is, you know, I got to stop this leak. I got to fix this. And I know it's an ugly way to fix it with flex tape and flex paste and metal tape and all that stuff, but it's just a temporary thing. And if anybody knows where I can get a new dash cover, or probably going to have to fabricate one myself using whatever I can find. A lot of these things you have to go with local fabrication if you can't find the parts. And I doubt any 30-year-old vans anywhere in the world are going to have a good dashboard, but this one's really hurt because it's got a lot of sunlight being here in southeast Florida. I'm in the Redland Farm area near Homestead, Florida, USA. Thanks for watching.